Hey everyone, Scarvig here, and a quick video basically to say thank you to all those people out there that are subscribing to me. And yeah, basically today, as the 24th of February, I hit 100 subscribers. And while that's not a huge amount in comparison to some of the people that I follow, anywhere ranging from 100,000 to 1.5 million, to me it's my first milestone, and I'm very pleased to have actually gotten here. You know, all of this sort of started back when I saw Ark come up on Steam sale, and even when I picked it up it was quite an old game, but I always had an interest in it, and for $30 I basically got Ark and all of its DLCs, and yeah, and it basically started this journey. It was actually quite interesting because all I was doing was playing at the time, and I thought, oh yeah, how do I do certain things? So I looked up some videos to find out how is it that I'm going to actually play the game, and I came across a rather comical guy called Flinger Food, and yeah, watched quite a number of his videos. I didn't go back and watch too many of his earlier ones, but at least with things like the Season 5 and whatnot that I'm still currently following, you know, he was very inspirational in terms of me just watching YouTube videos in the first place, let alone just looking for the info on how to play a game. And from him, I started getting recommended videos from Syntac, and yeah, and from there it only sort of flowed on. Syntac, after watching him do a lot of his stuff, I decided that yeah, I might give this a go, and I started creating videos. And yeah, I mean, even to this day, it's just a hobby for me, something that is interesting to do. It's not, I'm not doing it because I want to become famous at this point in time. There's more that I just found it interesting, being able to record what I was doing, chop it up and make a video that might become something that was interesting for people to watch. And yeah, after that I basically came across an interesting drama, which was Syntac did a little piece on Day of Dragons, and Day of Dragons has gone through, and still going through, a whole bunch of hell in terms of its release. But after Kickstarter, following back into Kickstarter on that one, I ended up running across two guys, IGP and ICCress, and so I won't go too much into the drama of Day of Dragons. People can search for that themselves. But what ended up happening there is, with IGP and ICCress, I started seeing all the videos that they were doing, but also within that community of IGP, IC, Syntac, and there's a few others in there as well, but that community broadened a massive horizon to me in terms of what goes on in the background of the gaming industry today. And it's been a very interesting journey to get where I am, and I mean, I think I'm roughly 6 months was when I first created my initial videos to now, but yeah, I have this whole range of new things that I'm now interested in, the back end of the industry, that I'm now interested in seeing how it progresses, and how, I guess, the good and the bad, which it turns out there's mostly bad in the back end of the gaming industry. But all this is actually just born from me picking up a $30 game on Steam. And yeah, it's been a fantastic journey. That and the beer that I brew. I should probably make sure I mention that. For my 40th birthday not that long ago, I got given a Grainfather, which is a device for basically making the liquid that you brew the beer from. I could probably go into a lot more technical details, it's the wort. But yes, I am creating beer flavours within the Grainfather and then fermenting them. And a few of them have gone up as videos, not too many, because it's a lengthy process, because you do kind of an hour's worth of effort here or there. In the case of the Grainfather, you sort of do a brew over 5 hours. And then, yeah, you sit down and you wait for 2 weeks, and you then have 20 litres of beer, as I slowly drink through it as I do these games. And even tonight I've got myself a glass of Little Creatures Pale Ale clone that I just brewed up recently. And yeah, I've been sharing that as I can. Yeah, there's probably not a lot more to say. The future bodes well. I'm going to move into doing Genesis videos very soon, seeing as it's about to release in 2 days time. And that's going to be very exciting, because it will be, rather than an existing game, it will be a new DLC or a new expansion to an existing game, but it should see, I'm hoping, a little bit more traffic on the videos, and so hopefully I'll be looking forward to that, and seeing the current faces that I've seen across the videos coming through and having a look at those at the same time. So once again, yeah, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. It's been a pleasure to watch it grow and have the comments that I've had so far to date. And I'm well and truly happy to take the good and the bad. I'm also willing to take the instruction, people to give me hints and tips or ask questions, because I'm also happy to go out there and make videos of issues that people find and just research it, work out what is the actual answer and pop that up there so people will know for the future. Yeah, once again, thank you very much, and enjoy your time on YouTube watching Scarly, and I will catch you on the next video. See you later.